Greetings! Mantaray79 here, and welcome to DZ Quick Start Deck 03 Brandt Gate Unboxing. So in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing and showcasing the contents of DZ Quick Start Deck 03 Brandt Gates. Alrighty, let's begin. So first, let's open up the box in here and see what's inside. For this quick start deck, we've got an instruction manual, some cardboard coins, a playmat, and a deck. Alright, so first, let's begin with showcasing the cards in the deck. First, the deck's ride deck. And now, for the ride deck. For the cards in this ride deck, we have 1. Grade 0, Blitz Chief Mechanic Wharton, starting unit. 1. Grade 1, Blitz Kilo Arm Bishant. 1. Grade 2, Blitz Megajet Revelio. 1. Grade 3, Blitz Gigamobile Astrum. And 1. Ride Deck Crest Energy Generator. The Grade 3, Blitz Gigamobile Astrum. Skills: first skill, action as a Vanguard once per turn. Cost: Counterblast 1. If the cost is paid, search your deck for up to 1 card with the same card name as this unit, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your deck. And then this unit gets plus 10,000 power until end of turn. Second skill, auto as a Vanguard. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, cost: Energy Blast 4. If the cost is paid, choose one of your rear guards and stand it. And that unit and this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of turn. Use 4 energy to pay Energy Blast 4. So for Astrum, it's the main grade 3 to ride this deck. It scales the first skill. By paying the cost, not only do you get to secure a Persona ride for your next turn, but you can also give your Vanguard a huge boost of power. And the second skill, when attacking, by paying the cost, not only do you get to restand one of your rear guards for another attack, but that restanding unit and your Vanguard gets plus 5,000 power, giving you more power to make it easier to either to pressure your opponent or to finish them off. The Ride Deck Crest Energy Generator. Skills: first skill, you may only have 1 Ride Deck Crest in a ride deck. Second skill, auto from the ride deck. When you ride, put this card into the crest zone, and if you went second, energy charge 3. Third skill, continuous, you may have up to 10 energy. Fourth skill, auto, at the beginning of your ride phase, energy charge 3. And fifth skill, actions of once per turn, cost: Energy Blast 7. If the cost is paid, draw a card. So for this ride deck crest, it's one of the main crest cards to play in this deck. With its skills, the second skill, when you've got this card in the ride deck, when you ride, for example, from grade 0 to grade 1, you can deploy Energy Generator onto the crest zone, and then if you went second, you can energy charge 3, thus building up energy to pay for skills later to make use of in the game. And the fourth skill, at the beginning of your ride phase, you can energy charge 3, thus building up Energy Generator's energy to pay for later skills. And the fifth skill, by paying the cost, you can draw more cards to restock your hand with. And of that, we just about covered the deck's ride deck. Next, let's get on to the deck's Grade 1 lineup. And now, for the Grade 1 lineup. For the Grade 1s in this deck, we are playing 4. Grade 1, First Conformal Transformation. 4. Grade 1, Blitz Chaser Raven. 3. Grade 1, Smirk Wonder. And 4. Grade 1, Craggy Monster Gigaran. The Grade 1, Craggy Monster Gigaran. Sentinel, Perfect Guard. Skills: first skill, Continuous Sentinel. you may only have up to 4 cards of Continuous Sentinel in a deck. Second skill, Auto. When this unit is put in the Guardian Circle, cost, discard a card from your hand. If the cost is paid, choose one of your units, and it cannot be hit until end of battle. So for Gigaran, it's one of the perfect guards for the Brandt Gate Nation. Like any other perfect guard in the Cardfight Vanguard trading card game, it features the same skill and activation. When used to guard with and discarding 1 card from your hand, you can block an enemy attack. And so with that, we covered the deck's Grade 1 lineup. Next, let's get on to the deck's Grade 2 lineup. And now, for the Grade 2 lineup. For the Grade 2s in this deck, we are playing 4 Grade 2 Synthesis Prodigy, maybe. 4 Grade 2 Zinger Razor. And 4 Grade 2 Jeweled Combination Julian. And of that, we just about covered the deck's Grade 2 lineup. Next, let's get on to the deck's Grade 3 lineup. And now, for the Grade 3 lineup. For the Grade 3s in this deck, we are playing 3 Grade 3 Blitz Gigamobile Astrum. And 4 Grade 3 Steel Ball Dragon David Dragon. The Grade 3 Blitz Gigamobile Astrum. Since I already explained this unit's skills and card effects during the right deck portion of the video, let's just skip ahead. And of that, we just about covered the deck's Grade 3 lineup. Next, let's get on to the deck's Trigger lineup. And now, for the Trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck, we are playing 4 Grade 0 Blitz Pilot Yakuto, Critical Trigger. 4 Grade 0 Blitz Designer Geed, Draw Trigger. 4 Grade 0 Blitz Sales Creve, Front Trigger. And 4 Grade 0 Blitz Doctor Gason, Heel Trigger. And of that, we covered the deck's trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck, we are playing 4 critical triggers, 4 draw triggers, 4 front triggers, and 4 heel triggers. And now, after having just explained the deck's build and card effects, next I'm going to showcase the included accessories and other freebies included into this start deck. For the included stuff in the start deck, we also have a instruction manual, a playmat, some cardboard coins and tokens, and included is a energy counter, and 2 promo cards that are included with the deck, a Grade 1 Steel Fist Transformation Stalkamars, and a Grade 0 Patrol Robo Decker Cop Critical Trigger. So we have first a instruction manual with pretty much all the details and rules to explain how to play the Cardfight Vanguard trading card game, explain the details of cards and what to do and how to progress the turns with. And also we have a paper playmat, so it's pretty much something you lay on top of a table to use if you want to when you play the Cardfight Vanguard trading card game. It's blank on one side, but the playmat is on one side, so you can pretty much use this playmat like to know where the placing of your cards go, and you can put it on your table and under your cards when you play it to keep track of, to make sure you can remind yourself what place to put your cards in when you play the game. And then we have these cardboard coins, tokens. So for this token on the left, it's the energy token. So this energy token is to be used with the energy generator quest and the energy counter. So whenever you energy charge or spend energy with the energy generator, you just have to put this energy token on top of the energy counter. For example, if you energy charge 3, just move the counter to 3, and when you pay a cost that uses energy blast, you can just move the coin according to how much energy you pay for these skills. And then for the other tokens, you have these orange tokens, which are for power, for pretty much whenever you increase your unit's power, Vanguard or Rearguard, like for example 10,000, you can just put one of these tokens on top of the powered up unit, thus making it easier for you to keep track of how much power is increased. And then for these green counters, they represent critical. For example, if you increase your Vanguard or Rearguard's critical, you can just stack one of these counters on top to keep track of how much critical is added. And then we have this energy counter, which I explained before. You use it with pretty much the energy token over here, and use it together with the right deck crest energy generator. So you can just use this to keep track of how much energy is built up in the energy generator, and to keep track of how much you pay for the skills and stuff so you can either use this included energy token to put on top of the numbers, or any game piece that fits the description that like the same size as this token to keep track of, depending on how you want to use it. And then for the included promo cards that come with this start deck, we have the Grade 1, Steel Fist Transformation, Stalgamars, Sentinel, Perfect Guard. Skills: for skill, Continuous Sentinel. You may only have up to 4 cards of Continuous Sentinel in the deck. Second skill, Auto. When this unit is put in the Guardian Circle, choose one of your units, and it cannot be hit until end of battle. If your hand has 2 more cards, choose a card from your hand and discard it. So for Stalgamars, it's a perfect guard for the Brandt Gate Nation. Like any other perfect guard in the Cardfight Vanguard trading card game, it features the same skill and activation. When used to guard with and discarding 1 card from your hand, you can block an enemy attack. But it also features an ability unique to all these standard format perfect guards, which is, when used to guard with while you have less than 2 cards in hand, you will not have to pay the usual discard 1 cost, making Stalgamars a potential no-cost perfect guard in desperate last resort situations. And also the Grade 0, Patrol Robo, Decker Cop, Critical Trigger, Skill, Auto as a rear guard. At the end of the battle, this unit boosted. Cost, put this unit into your soul. If the cost been paid, choose one of your units, and it gets plus 2,000 power until end of turn. So for Decker Cop, a powerful critical trigger to play in your Brandt Gate Nation decks with its skill. After boosting an attack, regardless if the attack hits or not, as long as you don't mind moving Decker Cop from your rear guard to your soul, not only do you get to build up your soul for later soul blast, but you can also give a remaining attacker in your field, Vanguard or rear guard, a little extra power to work with. And with that, we just about covered the accessories, freebies, and promo cards included with this start deck. And with that, I've pretty much finished explaining and showcasing all the contents of the DZ start deck. So first I want to say is thank you to the viewers for watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan to upload again in the near future. I also hope you all show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and channel. And with that I say goodbye and see you all soon.